Hi, this is Joy at Ben Franklin in Bonney Lake, Washington. I'm going to show you today how to color a vase, any glass vase, using alcohol inks from Ranger. And I'm also going to show you how to dye a plain white flower to any color that you'd like to. And so we're going to start this off with the vase. Okay, so the first tool we're going to use is the Holtz foam applicator from Ranger, and it just has a nice foam applicator that you can take on and off and reuse. We're also going to use the Adirondack Alcohol Inks, and we'll be using watermelon color. And this is just a glass vase we have in our store. You can use any vase to color, but we're going to use this square one today, and I'll show you how to do that. All you're going to do is take your foam applicator and put a little bit of alcohol ink on it. And just grab your vase and you're just going to start pouncing, using a pouncing action on the vase to color it. See how quickly it covers. And just keep going until your color stops. These are an alcohol ink, so they move, the color moves with an alcohol base. So as the alcohol evaporates, you get less and less color, and you'll just need to reapply your ink. But as you can see, I'm getting a lot of coverage out of this one application onto my foam applicator. It's dried up a little bit, so I'm going to go ahead and reapply. And finish coloring. And like I said, just this pouncing action, you can kind of see that it colors really nicely, and you can go back over spots that you miss when you're all done. And it's done. Okay, the second thing we're going to show you is how to turn a plain white flower into any other color. And we're going to dye this one a red for Valentine's Day. And so I'm just going to take this alcohol ink that we used on the vase, and I'm going to put it into something called a mini mister that is from Ranger also. And I just put a little bit in to the mini mister, and I'll actually spray the flower with it to dye it this color. This one started out just like this. So you're just going to use your nonstick craft mat to use as your surface, because the alcohol inks are a very permanent dye. And you're just going to saturate your flower really easily. It just takes a few minutes. You can actually go ahead and use some of the extra too, and just kind of put the edges of your flower into it to saturate them if you forget. And just go back and spray any spots that it missed. Just like that. And then you can go over it and layer the color too if you wanted it to be a little bit darker. One of the other tips I'd like to show you is something called the alcohol blending solution. And when you're ready for your cleanup after your project, one of the easiest ways to do that is to use the alcohol blending solution. And you just pour a little bit on, and it's a nice cleanup. These alcohol inks are a permanent ink, and so just using water doesn't really work. So just to clean up off your craft mat, you just use a little alcohol blending solution, and it cleans right up. Okay, and one of the other things you can do with alcohol blending solution is if you get this colored and you decide it's not the right shade, or you've made mistakes and you don't like it, you can actually use the blending solution to completely wipe off your surface, as long as it's a non-porous surface, which is a great goof-proof for your projects that you have going on. Sometimes color just doesn't work out, so this is a great tip. If you're looking for these alcohol inks, we have a wide variety to choose from, more than 36 colors to choose from. So whatever colors you're looking for, come in and check out our supply. This is Joy at Ben Franklin in Bonney Lake, and have a wonderful day.